it's more necessary than ever to start a side hustle. Well, that's what I think after seeing other companies laying off left and right. It's important to have several income streams as relying on only one. It's not like years ago where you can just have one job until you retire. It's better if we can have other sources of income so we can reduce the risk. Now let's talk about it in this video. Everyone have different background, passion, interest, so it's hard to apply to anyone. I want to use myself as an example, as I'm interested in acquiring new skills and learning new things that I didn't know before and sharing those to people. And based on that, I would say content creator. So creating content is one of the most interesting options that match the interest and also the idea of diversifying the risk. Let's go through the point which make me think it is one of the best options to diversify the risk. It can be applied to several backgrounds. So if you are expert in one thing or very interested in dive deeper into that argument, then you can talk about it. So the first point is to become a consultant in that. So if you are working for a consultancy company, you work for a client that the company find for you. But if you are working on your own, you have to find your own clients. So you have to expose to those clients. Big names can do it easily because clients can reach out to them. But what if you start your own and you don't have a name? You have to create this name, and creating content is the best way to do that. You show your expertise for free, share your knowledge, and when someone that can be potentially a client find useful your content, they may reach to you for help. In this way, it becomes a marketing tool for you to offer your service or product. But if things works really well, consultancy maybe start to limiting at this point, or create your agency and start delegating, or also at the same time starting think about the common issues or problems that your clients are asking you, and you start creating a course on top of that. In this way, for the most common issues, you can recommend and set a course, and then going into consultancy when the request is more specific. The most popular platform to create video content is YouTube. Creating video for YouTube means that we are working with YouTube. In that case, we just have to focus on creating good content that can hook the users to the platform, and YouTube will take care of the distribution and finding the advertisers for your videos. So by creating videos on YouTube, it can help us to get a base income based on the performance of the video, but most of the time that is not just enough. When creating content, the audience may be interested on the gadget that we use or the services and products that we mention in the video. In this case, we can use the referral marketing. In this case, we can add revenue from affiliate marketing. We create a link in the description with the referral code to help our users to buy something that they found interesting in the video, and by referring it to the e-commerce, we receive a commission of that. By taking a step further, we can create sponsored video, and it works better as we choose the sponsors, so we can recommend products that we use or like to the audience that we know they will like it. In this way, the sponsor content are going to perceive less spammy than the advertisement that the YouTube injects into the video, and the pay is also overall better. If the content type or you are not willing to rely on advertisers, sponsors, another option that offer to content creators is to make paid content. there are content that you know they are not going to perform very well, or you are getting big and you are getting true fans, you can create a subscription through Patreon, OnlyFans, or any platform where you offer exclusive access and content to those premium users. So being a creator also offers non-monetary opportunities, such as being invited to workshops, conferences, to talks, and it is a great opportunity to hang out with the audience, with interesting people, to strengthen our authority in the industry, which help to become the point of reference about the topic. The journey is not going to be easy. It requires a lot of effort with video editing, copywriting, understanding the audience needs. On the other side of all this process is we are going to acquire a lot of useful skills that we can use for freelancing, finding the next job, or starting again with small preparations ready for winning. If you are at this point, thank you very much. I don't think a lot of people are going to watch until the end, as it is one of my first video and I don't think it is well made. Anyways, if you want to start your channel, I highly recommend to give it a try. Most people don't start, and if you start something, that's a great milestone. So who knows, maybe it becomes big, maybe it's nothing. No one knows what could happen next. If you don't try, you will never know. That's it. See you next time.